Alright, I was quite excited to continue with this one. I pretty much just stuffed some ramen into kitty face very quick before stream and called it good, didn't want to wait. I did have a bit of a think about the piano puzzle and a brief look. When I say brief, I mean very brief look at the piano puzzle just to be sure we wouldn't be stuck at that for an hour. But I kinda regret doing that now, as the solution was so incredibly simple. I will show it in game. It's funny how simple some of the puzzles turn out to be. Also, I found out these guys don't chase you apparently. So just gonna leave them be and see if we can skip on fighting them. I mean, a saved bullet is a saved bullet, can't wait to go Call of Duty on final boss. Anyway, so this is what we are dealing with. So it threw me off last time with a 010203 and so forth at the left side. These are the numbers we have to deal with. What threw me off was I wanted to add two numbers into one field, but I don't think that even works like that with an ordinary piano. Like, how would you even do that? Hit both at once? Nah. So I just thought, what if you just put second number in the field above it? So with 13 you put in 1 in the following field 3, and yep, turned out to be that simple, lol. Let's do it. I just wrote down the numbers again. I love it, had to move forward again at the end, haha. Anyway. Let's freaking go, we did it. I did not even watch cutscene, I was more amazed. It was literally the first attempt I did after waking up. I think I did this within a minute off stream, lol. Oh right. The game is even so nice to make the enemies go puff when we don't fight them, lol. It's so weird they reappear if we come back though. It's so weird they have like a set trigger, but I will take it. I think it's fine to save here though. We never use this still, so the likelihood is that we need it. What about crowbar? Okay, it shows that we do not need this again icon. Alright then. I did not actually play the tape in this run in canon as we got done and after we played it. I'm just gonna play it again in case it matters at all. I'm being an idiot. Why is my tape not working on top of the other tape? Lol, why did I think the one to the right was the recorder, lol? I think it was this one.
I saw her again, the girl. Everyone here is terrified of her, and I don't blame them. Every time she shows up, we all feel some kind of intense pain. It's hard to describe, really. But honestly, I don't think she's trying to hurt us. From what I've seen, it seems like she's looking for something. Or maybe someone. This time, when I saw her, man, I swear she was trying to speak to me. But the only word I could make out was Daddy. I blacked out before I could hear anything else. When I woke up, she was already gone. I don't know what to think. If she's really not trying to kill us, what could she possibly be looking for?
He's gotta be talking about the same girl I've been seeing. What the hell does she want?
Okay, since he gives the comment, I do think this was the one from the other day. I do believe it was about a little girl. Anyway, just wanted to play this again in case it got some hidden mysterious Easter egg or trigger. Geez, we got like 157 machine gun bullets and like 20 in the gun itself. Can't wait to go Call of Duty on Final Boss. Gosh dang it. We can totally lure it away. Okay, we also had this box, almost forgot. Am I being greedy for not wanting to shoot these? Sure, but I don't feel we need to. We needed a code, dang it. Okay, in that case I do not think we have that one, at least for now. I only recall 4-digit ones. I could totally take advantage of this. Well, I need to hit them in the chest, so not the best angle. Do they stay down? We just need to leg it to the right here. What's the odds this will come back to bite us? We might be giving up this thing in here, but I do not remember a code, so might be able to come back. Let's see.
You? What do you want from me?
Hello there. I think she always had mysterious powers like that, lol. Also welcome in, Steve. I think we're good, lol. So not sure if you saw I skipped on killing 2 locals upstairs. I don't really want to go forward in case they get any ideas. A 4-digit code home. Right? I definitely think we're close. Yeah, it was longer than I expected for sure, and we have been making a lot of progress. Weird Y, backwards Z, N and a weird H. Alright, an elevator, interesting. It was super darn fun, haha. I was actually gonna do another collab with a friend earlier in the day too, but unfortunately she got very busy and had to cancel. You know. I remember Zyka had a code. It might be for this door? Kinda scared to go upstairs, lol. Need to check very quick. Oh, the enemies are gone, lol. It's one thing I find so funny about this game: if you ignore the enemies, they cease to exist until you hit the trigger again to activate them. What keycard does this need? Black? We have totally been inside that room. Why would we care to open this? Huh. So this is the end. The thing is, we are lacking a 3-digit code for the safe upstairs, and also got 2 safes downstairs on floor 1 we haven't opened, but I guess they might be unsolved mysteries. Like this one. I miss this book. I doubt it's relevant though. Haha, you right. $2060 could also be relevant. Oh yeah, we never opened that box neither. This magically sealed itself again. Well, F it, I did a save, let's explore what's ahead. Here goes. I love the forest. That game is a lot of fun. Lol. I thought we were still in a cutscene. Oh, we are back in the past.
What? What is this thing doing? Wait, I think it's trying to show me something.
This guy is basically explaining what happened to the hotel, I assume. He talks about the artifacts when we played him. I keep hearing the little girl. You know what, Steve? This is totally the lantern guy. Lol, I love she keeps appearing if we stand here. It appears she got a connection to her, so might be his daughter, just a guess. Or he got a connection to her, I mean.
Who's in there? Damn it! Answer me!
You're insane.
Great question. We already listened to a tape where the little girl is going around asking for her daddy, lol. It could. This guy, if it is a lantern guy, is definitely not talkative in the hotel.
Matthias! Is that you?
You know. Have you ever played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Ooh, very pretty lighting here. This actually looks ray tracing. and nice. That game do be one of my absolute favorite
Monster.
games. The little
No,
girl in our
this
head
isn't
talking
happening.
to us reminds me of the Malkavian clan lol.
This isn't. It's not real.
Very spooky. Oh magic orb, what do you want from us? Welcome in Kid. You know. This feels like we are supposed to go that direction.
Oh, is that so? It's searching for its parts.
I wonder if we missed any so far. Guess we can cross here.
Shh, quiet.
so we totally did one big loop. Is this new? Oh, a package, hang on. I'm back. I'm so sorry, should have put on AFK screen. If you still hear Steve, I think this guy was an archaeologist who first discovered this alien orb thing and digged it up. Along with his team, but his team seems to be missing. Random save point, nice. Hello there, Cauldron, meow.
Meow. Shh, quiet.
Yep, this game do be quite spooky.
Shh, silêncio.
So we got a weirdo with a line, backwards Z, N and a weird W. It was the other E. No clue where this is, but let's go.
Christopher? The men found something.
Found something. What is it?
Damn it! What the hell is going
Definitely.
on back there?
Matthias, what's happening?
I'm not sure. The whole mine is filled with a bright light and... Hey! Stop all that running around, you idiots!
Matthias, talk to me. What's going on?
Hey, what's the problem down here? What? Where did they go?
What happened, Matthias? Speak!
I don't know. There was a bright flash. 1 second they were yelling and then... nothing.
What do you see? Tell me what you see!
Nothing. There's just this metal sphere.
Don't touch anything. I'll be right there.
Men so desperate.
The sphere. And the men vanished. That's why Matthias wants to meet at the chapel. I must hurry.
Just as a heads up, Cauldron, we do have a little spooky ghost girl that loves to pop up here and there to spook us. Oh, here we go. Very nice. Yep, that is normal. Definitely nothing to be alarmed over. It's just the wind. Either it's the orb talking to us or the ghost girl, not quite sure.
C'est un monstre. Assassino.
They started without me. Matthias, are you in there?
House down there. Oh yeah, that was locked too. Was there someone in the window? What a lovely sound.
Assassino. Assassino.
Well then. That's most definitely a puzzle. Well, that's simple. Definitely didn't take a screenshot. Alright, so let's see here. First one is 3. Second one is 5. One. Another 5. That would be 1. Last one is 0. Okay, let's go.
Assassino.
Can we snap the lock off with this? Very nice. Ghost girl, stop trying to spook us, it's very rude. Just that simple. Keys are overrated anyway.
Assassino.
Gosh, the water looks good here.
Shh, quiet. Shh, silêncio.
Okay, this was where we were earlier.
Shh, quiet. Shh, silêncio.
I do wonder who left this message here. It almost sounds like the guy we are playing as, which is the odd thing. But why would I leave notes for myself? Definitely looks like it's pointing to the church.
Shh, silêncio.
Oh right, we can enter that one.
Assassino.
Sup. Bye. I love we are just vandalizing this poor village. Vandalizing.
Shh, quiet.
Okay, it's all looping in on itself.
Assassino. Assassino.
I thought we had to go up here since she was up here.
Assassino.
Hmm.
Assassino.
Okay, that's where we were. Completely missed that.
Assassino.
I guess these are dig sites. Maybe, or tool sheds, one of the two.
Shh, silenzio. Assassino. Shh, quiet.
I wasn't saying a thing, ghost girl. Let me in. I guess the orb right now is kinda useless as it's pointing us where we need a key. Can we not enter there? Would be a no. Oh wait. I only saw that because of the thunder lol.
No.
Left or right? Left. Oh, both were the same.
Fuck.
Matthias, I didn't think things
Sup?
would...
You're insane.
I'm so sorry. God, what have I done?
So we're the one killing people. Interesting. You know, I had a feeling. I mean, easy for me to say it after it happened, to be fair lol.
Shh, quiet. Shh, quiet. Shh, silêncio. Shh, silêncio.
He just came off as kinda desperate, and if he is a lantern guy, he do be the one who chased us all over the hotel. Would make sense to me.
Shh, silêncio. Shh, quiet.
Reasonable voice in my head. I mean, neat, we can go back here even if it serves no purpose.
Shh, quiet. Assassino. Assassino.
Does that mean we can get through the door now?
Shh, quiet. Shh, silenzio. Shh, quiet.
Us everything on everything adventure game logic lol, but nah. Use all.
Shh, silenzio. Shh, silenzio. Assassino. Assassino. Assassino.
So that ways to continue.
Shh, silenzio. Assassino.
I do be curious, does this link up in a loop?
Shh, silenzio. Shh, silenzio. Assassino. Assassino. Sei monstro. Assassino.
I'm curious how this house is here linking to the village since we just opened up this shortcut though. A little confused.
Assassino. Sei monstro. Shh, quiet. Assassino.
Well, gotta be in the village, but how do we get into the house?
Assassino. Shh, quiet. Assassino. Assassino. Murderer. Shh, quiet.
Oh, I get it now.
Assassino. Shh, silenzio.
We went through here before we opened the gate, okay. Lost my sense of direction.
Shh, silenzio. Shh, silêncio. Shh, quiet.
I really felt this would have been a hint home.
Assassino. Shh, quiet. Assassino. Shh, silêncio. Shh, quiet.
Toast won't help.
Assassino. Assassino. Seu monstro. Seu monstro. Shh,
Where is this key located, I wonder? Would make sense it would be here.
shh, silêncio. Assassino. Shh, quiet. Assassino. Shh, silêncio.
Will color me puzzled.
Assassino. Assassino.
I feel everything has been in quite obvious spots so far, so I feel the key would be too.
Silêncio. Assassino. Shh, quiet. Shh, silêncio. Shh, silêncio.
I love she is spamming dialogue now.
Assassino.
If I was a key, where would I be?
Assassino. Assassino.
Let's go. Not what I was looking for, but hey.
Seu monstro. Assassino. Assassino. Shh, quiet. Seu louco. Assassino. Assassino. Seu louco.
Kinda curious why we still have this and it not showing an icon for having been used. Same for pliers though. Maybe it doesn't count here.
Seu monstro. Seu louco. Assassino. Assassino.
Nothing about a key.
Assassino. 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 Seu monstro. Seu monstro. Assassino. Seu louco. Assassino. Assassino. Shh, silêncio. Assassino. Shh, quiet.
Great question. I really feel I have looked everywhere and there's no accessible backdoor into it, right? Sup?
Assassino.
Game logic, we are too fat.
Seu louco. Seu louco.
But not fat enough to go through the solid wooden bar.
Assassino. Shh, silêncio.
Crim.
Assassino. Seu louco.
The only hint was she appearing up there, but there was nothing.
Shh, quiet. Shh, quiet. Shh, quiet. Seu monstro.
I really feel it should be in the house we did in the last dude. Only thing that makes sense to me.
Assassino. 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 Shh, silêncio.
Like, how is the key not in here, home?
Seu monstro. Assassino. Shh, silêncio.
I really feel I have looked incredibly well around.
Shh, silêncio. Assassino. 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 Shh, silêncio. Seu monstro. Assassino. Assassino. Assassino.
I'm gonna find it sooner or later.
Seu monstro. Assassino. 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 Seu louco.
Yep, I really do think this over here is nothing.
Assassino. Seu monstro. Assassino. Assassino. Seu louco. Assassino.
Assassino.
Seu monstro. Seu louco. Assassino. Seu monstro.
Assassino.
What the F? I was totally never over here. So there was a pathway through those water towers.
Assassino. Assassino. Shh, quiet.
Interesting. I saw the second one and was like, I have not checked the second one, love.
Hey, I saw you back there on the bridge. Hey! Christ, I'm losing my mind.
Shh, quiet.
Well, that only took me like 30 minutes of walking around for no
What is
reason,
this?
love.
Are these...
Sorry about that.
How could this have happened? I can't remember anything.
Let's freaking go, time to get last orb.
Assassino.
Of sphere. I keep calling it an orb, haha. Oopsie.
Seu monstro.
You're not wrong, Steve. I think we are almost done out here, though.
Shh, quiet.
Let's go.
Christopher?
Did you call everyone?
I did.
Good. And how are they feeling?
More calm now after I talked them down yesterday.
All right. Remember, don't tell anyone about what happened until we understand it ourselves. I'll see you at the chapel tonight.
You know, this narrator voice low-key reminds me of Amnesia 2. Got like same tone of voice. I call BS, I heard voices in here.
A drinking glass? What's this doing here?
Right?
Everyone, please, remain calm. As some of you may have already heard, there was an accident at the mine this morning. Some of the men are missing. But do not worry. Matthias and I are doing everything in our power to locate your loved ones and return them back to you safely. In the meantime, I'd like everyone in the village to take the rest of the week away from your daily responsibilities. To start, I propose a toast.
Shh, quiet.
Please, let us drink. To the future!
He starts making actual toasts. Oh. Or maybe not. Sounds more like murder.
Oh my god. It was me? It can't be.
I mean, we found that out already, sir. Okay, so from what I'm gathering from this, Steve.
Shh, quiet. Seu monstro. Shh, quiet. Assassino.
This guy's is Christopher. He was one of the archaeologists who found the sphere artifact, and I guess it drove him mad.
Shh, quiet.
And he ended up doing it all of his buddies by the sound of it.
Assassino. Shh, quiet. Seu monstro. Assassino.
Yeah, right now I don't have a link to him being the lantern guy, but it just makes sense as we haven't really had a lot of named characters, to be fair.
Assassino.
At least named characters that quote-unquote survived, haha.
Seu monstro.
Okay, we got X, 2.Y, N and weird square.
Assassino.
Always the other N, lol.
Seu monstro.
Hello, morbid meow.
Assassino. Assassino.
We are being haunted by a little ghost girl.
Assassino. Shh, quiet.
Right? She has actually been super helpful in the entire game.
Assassino. Assassino. Assassino.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Assassino.
Meow. Meow. Let's go, we found the mine.
Monster.
I wonder, knowing Christopher did and all his friends, if he also caused the collapse of the mine. Would have been quite the twist.
I have to get back to the mine.
But why? Okay, we're back in the future, it seems.
What is this place?
What the literal heck? Why is this under a hotel? I can hear spooky things in here. I love it says no.
It looks like some kind of mad scientist's lab. This has to be the source of all those damn monsters.
Lovely. Gosh dang it. I do not think the girl who helped us is in on it, lol. I think he is convinced about that though. Funny enough, we still got pliers. I just tossed away something invisible. I think I learned that we Wolverine back health on low health, so it's actually good not healing and just let ourselves Wolverine back health for taking care of those. That is a great question though. Stephanie, that was her name. Actually, you do bring up a fair point. I just assumed she was trapped in the hotel, but with everything here underground, why in the world would she be here? And she says he was lost in here for a year. Why would she still be in here? Haha, you on his side? I felt he treated her like such a cunt, but it does appear she is not as innocent as she first appeared. Maybe we should leave these finally. I frankly forget who called us to get here in the first place. It was on the computer screen in our room in the actual hotel. But I feel it was someone else. I felt she just randomly started talking to us, and I assumed she was a survivor trying to escape too. Interesting, so we don't have a lot of places to go down here. Oh, I take that back. That opens lol. Could be. I just remembered that I did not save. Do you have a theory, Steve? Honestly, I think you're right about that. It's just so funny in all the cutscenes. It sounds like she is crying her heart out to help us while he is being the biggest jerk to her, haha. Gosh, you know, this cultist even further reminds me of Umbrella with all these experiments down in a secret lab. True. I do wonder what role she plays. Row. Row. Alright, so now we got things confirmed. Christopher who killed the entire village and his team? He is the one who funded this operation somehow. Also, I wonder if Emily is the little girl or just someone random. Gosh dang it, Windows. I do find that funny in the way they could fund this entire place but could not make their own operating system. Right? I need to teach them how it's done. I hear a creepy crawler. Gosh dang, 5 shots for each of these, they are costly. Well, we got 4 back, not too bad. Okay. Gosh dang it. We got a safe in here but no code. And thanks for the faith in Kitty, we do my best for it to be the cutest, most efficient cult.
No.
All right. Where do we get the code from? patient number seems obvious, but all the zeros throws me off. Also locked, alright then. The main thing, what would the main objective down here be? Like finding a way out, I assume. Since we no longer is in the hotel, it's a little harder to grasp where we could use stuff, haha. We still got pliers we never used though. Also, can we interact here? I think not. I guess this big door is the ultimate goal. So I guess we need to turn on the control room somehow. That's my guess so far. What happens if we try to use elevator? We can lol. Also sounds like there's something spooky right next to us. I guess we really just care about escaping, But I think our guy is probably curious enough to link it together too, as he did get assigned an investigation, but I doubt he cares much after being stuck here for a year. Okay, so Stephanie was actually the one that told us to basically move the giant statue that was on top of the elevator down here. She told us that was the way out, supposedly. Oh, a computer. Spooky? What do any of these mean, lol? Lol, you're right, definitely got the space for it. Okay, so Emily do be a big deal. So that definitely makes me think it's the name of the little girl. What a funny puzzle. Alright, that's definitely a code. I guess it could be for the safe, but not sure what the D and E would stand for. Probably not relevant. This could also be relevant. So this would be 855 or 820, not sure which is the big pointer here. Neat. I assume we could get higher level clearance from this PC. That looked huge. Yep, had a feeling. Where the heck is the printer though, lol? It would be very silly if they have it inside another room, but probably the case. I do not recall a room with a printer though, but I did not pay much attention. Okay, that is not it. Let's try it backwards. Nope. Well, it's a printer. But not one we're looking for. Oh, these numbers could be it too. Am I just being dense? Doesn't look like the same one. Okay, I think this is another time where watching the VOD would help out. Give me a moment to see if that cutscene could reveal it. Wait a second, really? Sometimes lol. I do not pay enough attention. Okay, that was totally on me. They did in fact print it in the same room as that's sensible. Interestingly, we can interact with PC, so I guess that's how we upgrade clearance for later. Uh-huh. It goes here apparently. Gosh dang it, lol. That's what happens when we run on no health, lol. I definitely wasted a few shots there. Hello there. Multiple of these. This is fine. Take care of these, then a save to try to get hit by one at a time, that way we don't need to heal. dang it. It's just since we are on low health, haha, I don't want to heal for this. We call this the art of safe scumming. Smooth. First try cough, let's go. I only do this as we got a save point right next to us, lol. Being able to Wolverine these is very efficient. I hear spooky stuff on other side of this wall. Wait, is that Emily?
The girl. Emily. She's really here.
Good old PCs. Okay, take flash drive to the other PC for upgrade of keycard. That's a lot of names. Do we actually want to do this? Oh lol. Activate all 6 panels in underground 2, then we need to come here to click manually. Huh. Gotta be Stephanie. I find it funny he says every time he think he can trust her. I feel he gave up on trusting her long ago. I wonder what the names are for as well though.
Underground 3. That must be the place.
Seems safe. Okay, I guess he pulled the lever, lol. Was a bit weird as we didn't see it and no noise. Lol, that is so funny. I really appreciated that. Okay, never that simple. I wonder what room that was. I guess the server room is in the other side. Oh wow, it was right in the same room all along, did not recognize it. Spooky, thank you, ghost girl. Well, I did not do this one in odd. Well, we couldn't interact with the servers, but we got a screwdriver. What do it say again? A19. Okay, kinda out of ideas at this point on clear directions where to progress. We need to find something we can use the screwdriver on to access A19, whatever that is. Local server A19. I would assume it would be inside the server room, which is odd, but might be at another location. Oh, how did I miss that? What good do it do is the question though, lol. Looks like we can put a server up there. But apparently not this one. Otis definitely said A19, this is totally the solution. How the heck do we get it up there though, lol? Unless there's another identical one, but this one even says A19. Alright, I guess I will try to brainstorm what to do about this for the next time then. Definitely thought we were closer to the ending, didn't expect so much more, quite surprised lol, even with me walking blindly in the forest for like 20–30 minutes, this is quite a decent length of a game. Thank you so much if you enjoyed the stream or stopped by during the VOD. I will catch you in the next one.